afternoon, blue sky, clear conditions here in Fargo. You can still see we've got some pretty fall colors out there still. It's late October and there's still green leaves on the trees. It's been a weird fall where we've had a lot of clouds, a lot of rain, and just generally cooler than average. And so we've also been seeing the fact that our leaves have been staying on the trees as well here. So one of those falls that's been strange. And we also are considering the low temperatures this morning as another example of that or evidence of that. Here's a look at our lows. We got down to 24 in Fargo, 23 in Grand Forks. Both of these numbers are first hard freeze of the season. And these letters are a little small here, but I've just marked that for Grand Forks, this was the 6th latest hard freeze and on record, and for Fargo, top 10 as well, 9th latest hard freeze. So it's been cool in general, but we really haven't seen a morning yet where we've gotten this cold, and typically that happens sooner than now. And over in Cando, 18 degrees was our low. So we saw several locations again that really got quite cold. All of us dipped down into the 20s. So recovering from that takes some time, especially when we're only relying on that late October sunshine to warm up. And so we're into the 30s right now in a lot of spots. We're at 39 degrees in Fargo, 38 in Grand Forks. Jamestown is at 40, so there's one spot. Sisseton as well at 41 degrees. So we're enjoying lots of blue sky and sun. You can see though that there are some clouds starting to creep into the Devil's Lake area, also featuring a few flakes, perhaps seeing a few flurries up around Devil's Lake, back along Highway 2 toward the Leeds area. Elsewhere, again, we're still enjoying that sunshine. So generally speaking, our afternoon, it looks to be sunny though, unless you're in Devil's Lake, where you're seeing those clouds taking over right now. And eventually we do see some changes happening as those clouds move through heading into the afternoon and evening. So winds are light right now, but already starting to see a changeover to a southerly wind out west as this area of warmer air moves in, and along it those clouds move in with it. We'll start to see that wind shift happen. So temperatures warming a few more degrees heading into the afternoon. Then this evening those clouds roll through, could see a sprinkle or a flurry with them. Those continue to work their way eastward. Behind that, we've got some warm air taking over overnight. So we won't get as cold tonight as we did last night. We'll be into the low 30s. And then heading into the rest of the day tomorrow, lots of sunshine. Should be a beautiful day, just more on the breezy to even windy side at times as we head into the noon hour. This time tomorrow will be a lot warmer already, into the mid to upper 40s. And then continuing that climb into the afternoon, working our way into the 50s in a lot of spots. And you can see that wind's going to be quite strong here. We're looking at winds gusting into the 20s, even some 30s at times heading into the nighttime hours for Friday night. And this is ahead of a system that will generally be passing north of us this weekend, at least the more intense part of this storm system. We'll still get the wind. We're still looking at some clouds and maybe a little bit of precipitation, not enough to really impact us as far as trying to dry out is concerned, but also some cooler weather too by Sunday, back down into the 30s, and we stay there into next week. Monday might be the day that we have the best bet for some precipitation. We could see a quick shot of snow with temperatures as cool as they'll be. And Wednesday, we might not even get out of the 20s. So a weird fall continues. Now we're looking at some pretty chilly weather.
It's so weird that we have been cold, but it's one of the latest hard freezes.
Right.
Like, that's so hard to compute.
Right. Well, it's been like just generally cold at night and during the day. So the cloud cover has really prevented our daytime temperatures from warming up, but cloud cover also prevents you from getting really, really cold at night too. So that's part of the reason for it taking this long to have that hard freeze.
It's been a wild time.
It has.
Thank you, Lisa.